Good morning. Good to see everybody this morning. Last week I started a new series of children's messages. We're going to be called Why Do We Do That? Okay, and I'm going to talk about things that we do in church, and I want to talk about why do we do that. Here's this morning, I want to think about this. Why is it that when we pray, usually mom or dad says, fold your hands and bow your head and close your eyes? Have you guys heard that? Very often we're told if we're going to pray, we should fold our hands, bow our head, and close our eyes. Have you ever wondered why we do that? Yeah, that's why I want to talk about it. Okay? We do that so that we can focus on the right thing. And what should we be focusing on? God, exactly. Focus on God and on Jesus, on the things that we're asking God. And sometimes we might be leading the prayer. We're focusing on what we're praying on. And sometimes somebody else might be saying the prayer. And now we're going to focus on what we agree with the prayer, right? So we're all praying to focus on God. Does that make sense? So here's why we say it. Sometimes, if we're in the room and there's a lot going on, let's suppose we're trying to pray, but somebody has on the South Carolina football game on TV. Is that very helpful? No, not really. I mean, how's South Carolina going to do this year? We look doubtful. That's what I'm seeing about that. I think Clemson people might be happy, but South Carolina was here. But that's called a distraction, right? But here's another thing I want us to be very careful of. We fold our hands and bow our head and close our eyes, and sometimes we're tempted to look up and look at the other people to see if they're praying. Has anybody ever done that? We look around and say, I wonder if my sister is praying like she's supposed to be. Yes, okay, so some of us know that we do that, and so we're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be focused where? On God and the prayer, right? So that's why we do that. We do close our eyes and bow our head and fold our hands so we can focus on God and our request to Him, right? Okay, thanks for coming up, guys. Blessings. You can look at me.